Now you said another caption I want to get some more insight on. You said, "Money don't make you real; it exposes you."
Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Dondre Brown, founder of 1428 Financial Wellness. And again, I'm here to give you what you need so that you can do what you need. So I've been doing reaction videos about artists, celebrities, and just people to talk about money. And my goal is just to provide you that information, because a lot of people love to rap and talk about glamorizing money, right? But what's really going on? What's really happening? So if you're out there and you want to learn more about it, look, click that subscribe button. You can click this guy. I think he's like right here, right? You can click the little logo right there to subscribe, and then make sure you hit some likes. And then in the comment section, let me know if there are any videos that you want me to do reactions to, because I'm here to make sure you have what you need. So we're going to jump right into this video.
Now you said another caption I want to get some more insight on. You said, "Money don't make you real; it exposes you." I've been quiet long.
Money don't make you real, it exposes you. What do y'all think? All right, we're out here chasing the dollar, trying to get a lot of money, and the society and everyone's telling us, like, go get that money, go do what you need. So then you go out there and show your little fancy cars, all these things that you're doing. But is that really you? Let's see.
Enough.
Yeah.
Explain that.
Like they say, money don't make you real. Every broke person, man. When I was broke, I didn't know what I wanted to be. I didn't know what I wanted to do. Like when you get you some money, it's gonna define who you are. You're gonna really do what you want to do. And it's gonna really, like, the whole time you broke, you just putting on the act. You're not really who you are because you don't have no money to be who you want to be. So like that.
You not really who you are because you don't have the money to be who you really want to be, right? You're putting on an act. That's powerful. I know for me growing up, like, we seen all these people rocking the chains, rocking the nice cars, the rims, all of it, right? Is that really them, right? Can they truly afford that lifestyle? What does it take to afford a lifestyle like that? You have a rapper, this is Rich Homie Quan, you have a rapper that's talking about money and saying, like, this is my life, this is what I grew up in. But he's being transparent, so I think that's powerful in itself. Let's continue to listen.
The money gonna expose you. I've been quiet long. When I said I've been quiet long enough, I don't be on my IG. Like, that come from them months, man, go in there and talk some shit. I don't be wanting to talk, like. But I just, on that, I just felt as if, you know what I'm saying, they just put them on game. You know what I'm doing.
Now, how has money made a difference in your life?
Oh, man, it let me separate, it just let me know who here for me and who's not. You know what I mean? Separate the real from the fake. You feel me? Like, money ain't changed me. Like, I've been getting money. I've been seeing money. I done messed up money. So like now I respect that bank.
How many of y'all have messed up money, right? Let's have a real conversation right now, right? So he's talking about money has let him know who's real and who ain't real, right? When you really start to focus on what it takes to get money, the people in your life start to shift because you start to look at things differently. And from my personal experience, that's what happened. Once I started to look at money differently and started to place value on my time and how I spend my money, people started saying, you different. You talk different, right? So it separates the real from the fake. This man is literally saying that, like, it comes with the process. I like this video.
What's it like to, and this of course is somebody aspiring to be in the position you're in, but what's it like to have financial freedom?
Man, it's a gift and a curse.
Explain.
Cause like, ain't no limits on what you can do. You feel me? First and foremost, I tell you to be smart, but then at the same time, you got everybody asking too. So you gotta learn how to say no and be.
Yes. Rich Homie Quan, yes. So one of the things that he said, which is like one of the number one lessons, I put out something on IG the other day. One of the number one lessons is learning how to say no. Because once you start to get money, they're going to come. they're going to ask you for more money. One, because most of y'all are visibly showing everyone that y'all have money. Chains, watches, etc. And then you say, oh, I can't believe that they're coming to me asking me for money, right? Or too many people, everybody just want me for my money. Look at what you're showing them, right? You're showing them money. So they're going to ask for it. But at the same time, you got to be able to say no. That's why I have my no shirts on all the time. I've learned to tell people no. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do in my life because I care, right? I want to be able to give people money. But I had to shift and understand, like, I'm building my money for long-term goals, the future, my family, and I can't just pass out money like it's candy, but I can teach you how to make it.
Firm on when you say no. If it's something you don't want to do, don't do it. Because at the end of the day, it's your money. And your blessing, not everybody's blessing.
Now, what did you spend what was the first thing you got with your first major paycheck from music?
My house. First major thing I bought was my house. Yeah, my house.
Biggest splurge so far?
Biggest splurge. Probably like the Bentley Truck and what I put into my house, like my downstairs. Probably Bentley Truck though.
Hey, in the comment section, put y'all's biggest splurge in the comment section. If you bold enough, right, and you want to be real and start to change your financial future, like, you got to talk about these things. What has been your biggest splurge?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Black.
Black, okay.
Yeah, black.
Were you one of the first people to get the Bentley Truck?
I think I was the first nigga in Atlanta with it. This in November. You feel me? And like, for the record, if I knew who was coming, I would have told Monte to get a pink slip. I ain't released mine. Nah, this real talk. This ain't for the camera. I'm 263, bro. Cashed out. It's $16,000 on the tax a year. I paid $263 for it. And I ain't never bought nothing like that, cause like where I'm from, you don't need that. But like I wanted a Bentley Truck so bad, it was more like a statement. You feel me? Quan, what year Bentley Truck you got? The first year they started making them. Black with the red interior. Yeah.
Is it what you want? Like, is it what you thought it was going to be? Because a lot of people were wondering what the Bentley Truck was going to be like, how it's going to ride.
That's my favorite car. Like, I still got Benz, Audi. Like, I don't even drive nothing else. Like, that's my everyday car. I drive that car 7 days a week. I don't even drive nothing else. Like, it's everything out there. It drive itself, it park itself. It's just more comfort, though. I can't even hear.
So I'm be real. So you see how happy and excited he was to talk about his Bentley Truck because he said he wanted to make a statement, right? That I get it. When you come from not having money to making money, of course you want to make those statements. You want to recognize, celebrate, and be grateful for what you have, right? So sometimes you're going to do those things. But I think the thing that he said that you probably missed is that that's all he drives, right? So if you are the person that likes to buy 17 pairs of shoes and only wear 2, what could you have done with those other pair of shoes? If you like to buy 17 cars, well, for some of us, let's say 2 to 3 cars. 2 to 3 cars and you're only driving 1, what statement are you really making?
It rain. Again, like the car installation so good, I can't even hear it rain.
Worst financial decision you've made so far?
Worst financial decision. I don't really make a lot of them only because like I got a lot of good people in my corner. Like I got financial advisors, you know what I'm saying, who's in my ear daily. Like if I do it, I'm gonna go spend some cash, don't put it on my card so my people don't know, and just go spend like $50 on some clothes. Other than that, I ain't messing.
So the way that he tries to avoid making bad financial decisions is having people around him that can help him make good financial decisions. Think about that. So if you have people around you to help you make bad decisions, what decisions are you going to make? But then on the flip side, if you have people around you that can help you make good financial decisions, then what are you going to make? Think about your circle. Literally think about the people in your life right now that's helping you or influencing you. What decisions have you made because of them? When you think about finances, is anyone around you right now helping you make good financial decisions? I would say, don't worry, I'll wait, but I have to keep playing this video. Think about it.
It's not that money, smile.
Have emotions ever gotten in the way of your money?
You say any emotion?
Yeah, have emotions ever gotten in the way of your money?
Give me an example.
You kind of mentioned it before, where certain people you had to say no to.
Oh yes, all the time.
But there are some tough situations when somebody comes across a lot of money, especially young, that they have to make when people are asking for it, or friends, family. How does one determine? How does one
So, of course, emotions come into play when we think about money, right? Think about when you spend your money most. You spend the most money, right? That's usually during high emotions. Either you're extremely happy or you're extremely sad, right? Maybe you're depressed, stressed, etc. Or you're just like, man, I'm about to go celebrate. Emotions impact money every day. Not only emotions, right? The psychology behind money, right? It's not only your heart, it's your head too. There's so many things that impact your spending. You have to be like, okay, let me stop and understand that if I know I'm going to spend when I get stressed, let me create my stress budget, right? My stress fund, and then spend out of that fund, because budgets help you set boundaries. So there's so many things you can do, but I love this video because he's being really transparent and open about his financial journey.
Is it an intuition feeling?
No, it ain't. First and foremost, you got to hear everybody out. Like me, I know it's genuine. I know when you tugging too much. You feel me? Then like, if I don't just get that genuine vibe, I'm gonna just be like, no, don't pick up the phone. That's what I'm good for. Not picking up the phone, because I know you want something from me.
Best thing you've used your money for at this point?
So he said he don't pick up his phone. I have countless stories about like when someone's calling you, text you, etc., and you know they need some money, right? And you know it. It's like, dang, what do I do? There's been times where I've ignored them. There's been times where I've given them like, I'll let you know kind of thing. But I think the best thing I've been able to say now is, let me see your budget. If somebody asks me to this day, may I borrow some money? May I see your budget? Or if you want to become the bank, yes, you can borrow this money, but I need it back at a certain percentage. And one thing that I've learned, especially regarding family or loved ones, if you let them borrow some money, don't look at it as letting them borrow it, because you don't want that money to ruin y'all's relationship. If you're giving it to them, you may have to accept the fact that you might not get it back. Do not let money ruin your relationship with your loved ones.
Point.
Best thing I use my back into my studio, back into my music. You feel me? Just learning the game. Huh? Then making donations and stuff. You feel me? But like the bigger thing is just like putting it back in myself, still investing in myself, still believing in myself. You feel me?
And when it comes to investing, do you mostly invest back into your music and the music business, or do you invest into other things aside from music?
I invest in anything that can make some money. Like, not, I wouldn't say anything, but just positive things like real estate. You know what I'm saying? Might help my girl lashes. I might be doing a lot of stuff. Whatever I can just legit way to make some money, I'm gonna do it. If it stocks, you feel me? Anything.
That's important. That's a good foundational principle, right? When you're thinking about making your money, right? What are you going to do with it? How are you going to spend it? And how are you going to invest? He's talking about investing into positive things and money makers. So yourself, your business could be a money maker. Other people's businesses could be money makers. The stock market, real estate. There's so many different ways to invest. We call those assets, right? So investing into things that will allow you to profit are assets. Liabilities are like your tennis shoes. You keep investing in all these tennis shoes, they depreciate like a car. So shoes depreciate like a car. As soon as you wear them and you try to sell them to somebody, if you wanted to sell them, they're like, dude, I'm not buying your shoes. Same thing with the car. You don't want to invest highly into those things.
And it's positive. You know what I'm saying? If I got to give back to the community, we're going to do it.
So, again, I love doing reaction videos about people to talk about money because honestly, it's surprising me. I grew up thinking that rappers, celebrities, they had this endless amount of money and they can do all these things with it. But I'm coming to realize that there's been this huge wave of either people losing their money, going bankrupt, and now really trying to educate people on how to make money. So again, I thank you for tuning into this video. Make sure you check out more videos. Make sure you hit that subscribe thing right at the bottom of this video. And again, I look forward to seeing you in the future. Let's go.